live? You ready to duel? It's Viewer Duel Sunday. Who doesn't love Viewer Duel Sunday? Another update on Pippi. She's doing really well. Seems like she's really on her way to making a full recovery. Not to say there's not still tons of recovery left to go, but, you know, we're at a very good stage. And as long as we're careful about it, we shouldn't see her suddenly decline or anything. So yeah. I guess let's start some of those random duels with online players real quick. And then we can see about playing against viewers once they get in. Let's see about you. Okay, I'm probably going second then. Shaddoll Falco, not bad. Sinister Shadow Games, Forbidden Droplet, Shaddoll, and Called by the Grave. And they're playing... Oh, they're playing what looks like a Synchron deck. Foolish Burial, and they're sending... Quillbolt. Special summon out Junk Synchron, bring back out Quillbolt. Because Quillbolt is so good. It's such a good boy. And bring out immediately Junk Speeder. Followed by getting out Jet Synchron, Junk Synchron. Oh, dang, that's a lot of Synchro tuners. Ooh, Assault Synchron, that's a new tuner. I need to check that out and see about if I want it in my Synchro decks. Oh, I love tuners so much. So I draw one card. Special summon out Stardust Charge Warrior. Good choice. Very good for moving into other Synchro monsters. They're going to combo for a while, it looks like. No, they place one dragon monster from their hand or deck on top of the deck. Okay. Why did I get a notification that lit up my phone? It's usually only Snapchat that does that. Stardust Dragon. Yay, the best boy. And then out comes Converging Wills Dragon. They're going to activate Quillbolt from the graveyard to summon out what from the extra deck? Stardust Dragon goes to the graveyard. And they bring out Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. I see. Okay. So I guess let's start out... Send one Shaddoll card from your deck to the graveyard. Let's set... Shadow monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Let's... you're level 5. Let's set... you... And let's... No, Windows, shut up. I don't want to update right now. Let's activate you. This card sent to the graveyard, you can draw one card. Send you to the graveyard. And you to the graveyard. Finish. No. Negate and negate. And then let's go ahead and just save that for now. Sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon it. Oh, but that doesn't count as right. And is that only until end of turn? Well, fuck it. Let's just banish their Stardust. Let's go Stardust Dragon. Just to get rid of something. And in phase. Yes. Can this negate? Card effect, you can banish this card until the end phase, and if you do, negate the activation. I see. Let's go. Add one Shaddoll monster from your deck to your hand. Let's go with you. Yes. Yes. Activate. You. Yes. Activate. You. So I give them 2 effects. And obviously they're going to banish that, which will negate one of them and banish that. So actually not the best idea. Hey, Triple Ban, what's up? Not the best idea on my part. But they summon that back out immediately. And that lets them draw another card. I see. Yeah, I didn't think that out the best. And they get to target and can attack directly this turn. Okay. That's what they're doing. So I take 4,000. I'm not doing too bad. Pippi's doing a ton better, which is good. Still got a good ways on the recovery. She's got a ton of antibiotics she'll have to take for a while, but, you know, at least she's feeling better. So what are they going to do now in their main phase 2? Bring out Sonic Chick. Special summon out. Synchro summon Excel Synchron. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. And yeah, thanks for all the support. Even if it wasn't really like stated, like people have been in stream and people have just like been on my Twitter. Well, negating that was useless of you to do. I want you to know that, buddy. Set. And to attack. Battle phase. Attack. Let's destroy their junk synchron. It's not going to do much, but it does at least get rid of one of their tuners. Yes. Activate. Let's go with you. What are they going to do in response to that? They're going to banish and negate? Perfect. That gets rid of that, at least for, you know, the turn, so I don't have to worry about it hitting me. Then Synchro Chase gets activated. And tuning. Tuner might not be exactly useful to them right now since they have one on the field. They would want non-tuners on the field mostly. But wouldn't it be funny if I could stall long enough to just deck them out? I'm not really doing well at control, by the way. So Jet Synchron comes back out. Satellite Synchron comes out. But those are all tuners. I do wonder if they have... And that's a non-tuner. Ooh, what if they have... They do not. That's Formula Synchron. So then they'll bring out Stardust Worm, back from the graveyard. They draw 2 cards. If they keep summoning like this, they might actually deck themselves out, which would be hilarious to think that I would win like that. Stardust Illuminate, deck to the graveyard, or if you control Stardust Dragon or a Synchro that lists it, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Then target 1 Stardust monster you control, increase or decrease its level by 1. Ah, okay. They have Stardust Worms. They increased its level to 2. Bring out Junk Warrior. And gains about 1100 attack. Then they'd get out Stardust Warrior. Yeah, they're probably going to try to take me out as quick as possible, because they're aware that they're running their deck dry. And back out comes Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Well. See monsters from your hand or field's fusion material. Special summon from the extra deck. You can also use monsters in your deck as fusion material. Go! They're going to negate it. I know they're going to negate it. There it is, and they banish that. Damn, you're a thorn in my side, and that's going to be game. GG. Yeah, I didn't really get any of my... I got some control stuff, but it just... I don't think I really used it effectively. Sure, I'll rematch. Let's keep that in hand. Set. Activate. Let's bring out... When your opponent would special summon a monster while you have Shaddoll card in your hand, negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. Then send 1 Shaddoll card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, yeah, let's go with you. Both of you go to graveyard. Yes. Activate. Card affecting sends card. So let's go with you. And then we'll activate you. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. Let's end it there, in phase. I should have kept this in hand. Any number face down fence position. No, not yet. So they get out Assault Synchron. Special summon this card from your hand, then take 700 damage. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Not yet. So Synchro monsters, once the card's face up in the monster zone, if face up Dragon Synchro monster you control is tributed or banished, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Okay, let's go ahead and activate. And send Shadow monster from your deck in face down fence position. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 Shadow card from your deck to the graveyard. No, let's not do that one. Graveyard, you can target up to 3 cards in the graveyard, just banish them. Perfect! Yes. Yes. Activate. And let's go Assault Synchron, Caligo, and might as well get their tuning as well. Let's empty their graveyard. Once. Activate. And let's go. You get summoned face down. Perfect. Now we're playing some control. I blocked them from using Assault. I blocked them from getting Caligo Clawcrow back out from graveyard. Perfect. Now all I need is a Shaddoll card in hand. Doppel Warrior, graveyard, and then Stardust Illuminate. And then they'll banish it, increase this one's level by 1, so now it's a level 5. No, they decreased it by 1, so it's a level 3. So they're going to summon out a level 5 Synchro. Junk Speeder, makes sense. Use its effect. Synchro tuners is possible with different levels from your deck. Yep. So then they'll get 4 different tuners out. Damn, if only I had a Shaddoll card in hand. Why have I not been able to activate Infinite and Permanence, though? Like, I'd like to be able to activate that. Let's set it back to normal chain. It's a trap card. This card can attack all special summon monsters your opponent controls once each. And they bring out Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Why have I not been able to use Infinite? They get out Stardust Dragon, and then they're immediately going into Satellite Warrior. Not a bad idea. I'd like to negate its effects, please. Why can I not activate Infinite? Yes. Activate. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Shaddoll spell trap in your graveyard, add it to your hand. And card sent to the graveyard, you can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. So let's start you. Add to hand. Yes. Activate you. And then no. Yes. Special summon one Shaddoll monster from your deck and face down defense. Yes. And let's go for you. And then yes. Activate you. Activate. Negate. Let's send no, not you. I need one that lets me destroy. Very quickly, I'm running out of time. You. Let's draw a card. Let's go. I guess let's go you. Yes. Mmm. That didn't negate at all. Set. Activate. Can they negate that? You can negate the activation if you do destroy that monster. Neither player can special summon monster cards from hand or graveyard using spell trap effects. I guess let's try to get you out. Let's use you and you. Yes. Activate. Let's look at my opponents and let's go banish, banish. And then where is Stardust Dragon? Banish all those. Yes. Activate. What can they do in response to that? Control decks are hard for me. Okay, so I guess let's flip summon. Yes. No. Monsters from your hand or field. During the main phase, you can fusion someone by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard. To the graveyard, one monster your opponent controls with the same attribute as the fusion summon monster. Let's go you. And I would need a dark one. Set. Battle phase. Attack. Attack. End phase. Yes. Target one shadow monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Activate. Let's go. Yes. Activate. Face down defense. Yes. Activate. I need a dark monster. You. Let's use you and you. Go to the graveyard. And then no. There we go. Control decks. So Jet Synchron activates so it comes out from the graveyard. that's not special summon. That's why it didn't. So that gets special summoned out, and now they're going to bring out what? Probably... So it's either going to be a level 3 or a level 5. Level 5, Junk Warrior. Can I respond to that? No, it's not going to let me respond to that at all. Why? Because it was just special summoned? Yes. Activate. Yes. Destroy. Perfect. Majestic Mirage gets destroyed. They activate Stardust Synchron. Tribute that. Bring Stardust Synchron out. Bring out Stardust Trail. Get Arriving Miracle in hand. This is a really good Stardust deck. Whew. Gotta pop my arms. My hands are sweating. Probably because it's hot in our apartment right now. We've got the AC off because it's going to get fucking cold again very soon, so it's not worth, like, turning it on. Fuck, there's another Stardust Dragon. So they get to draw a card or special summon a tuner from hand. And then they make a token, but they draw a card. Activate tuning. So they get to add Quick Draw Synchron. But they've already normal summoned for turn. So are they just going to battle phase? I'm trying to see where we're going to go from here. Yeah, it's not worth turning the AC on. We're supposed to get a thunderstorm today at some point. It was actually predicted for a little bit ago. But it hasn't started up yet. Yep, I figured they were going for that. But that means this is safe, which is what I want, actually. Surprised they didn't go for that. They disconnected? Intentionally? Or did they misclick and then they surrendered or something? I'll count that as a win. Yeah! Yeah, that happens. Still, the fact they left the game because of that. Why would I? I mean, I guess that's good for role playing, I guess. Yeah, I guess they're just trying to role play. So, Triple Band, would you want to play against me, or do you just want to see me play some more random players online? Because I can totally do either. Toxic Sewer Boy. Alright, let's make a room. I'm just happy my control deck was kind of working. Well, now I'm realizing. I didn't set a password. That's what went wrong. Let's set the password as... Nah, I was thinking like Abe, but like... Yugi boy. There you go. That will be the password. Capital Y, Yugi-boy. I'll send that in chat too, so it's easier for everybody to... There you go. That's the password. All right. Yeah, I've never misclicked and then been like, well, that means I have to forfeit now. But I guess some people just, I don't know, don't want to lose, and some people just figure it's like, I fucked up, so I should uh, leave. I don't really get it. Woo! Okay. So activate. Activate. Let's go for you. Yes. And then activate you. And you are... Let's send you to the graveyard. Yes. Activate you. And then no. Perfect. And let's end it there. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Two cards in the field zone this turn. The turn player can target one monster card in their own. They special summon that card to their own main monster zone. The turn player can only use this effect to Valence World Shin or Bancho once per turn. Okay. Oof. That was a useful amount of counters I got on there. So normal summon. What the? What the fuck are Valence? What the fuck? How did... I'm so confused now. You have a different one. There are two cards in the field zone. Effect monster in the opponent's main monster zone in the same column as one of the monsters they control. They place that monster face up. Continue a spell in their spell and trap zone in the same column. Oh. That's weird. And then that moves over, and when it moves over, you get to draw a card. Hojo, Warrior of the Valence. The Valence Warrior, okay. This is fucking... This is a weird archetype. And then you return... Ah. Oh. Yeah, that immediately shut down everything I had. Pretty much. And then Ghost Bell. Gets banished face down. Small World. Reveal one monster in your hand. Choose one monster from your deck. And you add Valence Mad Marquise. God, Pendulum archetypes are just fucking they're always fucking weird, I swear. Not in like a bad way, just in like a... You try to play against them and suddenly they're like, I'm gonna just like take every column and just swap it around. You're like, what the fuck is going on? So that was 2 level 5 or higher, so it got tributed out. Feature the following effects of Valence, the Wireframe, Abyss, Arcus, You can switch the location of 2 monsters in your main monster zone or 2 monsters in your opponent's main monster zone. If a card in the main monster zone moves to another monster zone, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Okay. And now I get my teeth kicked in. I wasn't ready for everything to start suddenly moving. So you do that, and then you can destroy if you want to. Oh, that happens. And then 3,000 comes at me. Okay. So what can I do about this? Yes. Gate and... I guess you as well. That still... I'm so mad. Because it's a send. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, and that's... Does that not count as a card? I guess that counts as a cost. Normal summon. And then... Battle phase. Attack. All right. It's a start. I feel like the start is going to very quickly change, but it's a start. Activate another one of those, put another one of those on my field. Send that into the spell trap zone. Probably get it returned to hand by the end of the turn. Cards in field zone. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Valence monster in your main monster zone. I'm going to guess try to Pendulum summon that back out immediately. No, go for Beyond the Pendulum. Ah, and then Pendulum summon it out immediately, yes. No, that's a 1 and a 9. Okay. Beyond the Pendulum is such a good card. Now if only I knew how to really use Pendulum decks. So then you Pendulum summon out you and you. It's you. And that will get that returned to hand. Yep, should have expected this one. This one returns it to hand. That gets sent back to the hand. In your field zone, if you control Fire Valence, you can special summon this card from your main monster zone. Damn, Valence are fucking weird. And then it moves, and then Fusion Summon out Genesis. Oof. Genesis Grand Duke. So are Valence essentially like Japanese, like legendary Japanese heroes plus fucking Neon Genesis Evangelion? Or something like that? And then, yeah, of course there's multiple copies of that, and I die. My control is lacking, I'll say that much. I'm not shutting down much of anything on most turns. Well, it doesn't help that Valence are fucking weird, and I don't know how to shut their shit down quickly. But that's on me and not on anybody else. Boop. Ooh. Set. Doesn't help that Valence are just able to fucking special summon so many times per turn, literally just by placing things in their pendulum zones. It's supposed to be a old gen versus futuristic type of archetype. Okay. And I'm going to guess field spell into field spell. It's going to be part of the first turn. Yup. There it is. And field spell into field spell. My shadow prison. Into summon from pendulum zone. Or just pendulum summon. Okay, so into pendulum summon, then likely into summon from pendulum zone. No. Now summon from pendulum zone. Yep. Okay. Yes. Return to the hand. I don't know if that actually did much, but, like, did something at least. This card's normal summon. You can turn all cards you control in the same column as this card in your pendulum zones to the hand. Special summon out Beyond the Pendulum. Cards link summoned in the extra monster zone. You can pay 1,200. Add one pendulum monster from your deck to your hand, but for the rest of this turn, unless you pendulum summon, you cannot activate monster effects. Cards in your pendulum zones are negated. Mythical Beast Jackal King. Ooh, Jackal King. Spell counters. Okay, so set. Set. Then there's not really much else I can do right now. So I guess let's end phase. Yes. Activate. Let's send. Let's go. Oh, shoot, so hard to choose. Which one is it? You. Yes. Yes. Activate. Oh, that didn't let me activate both of my trigger effects? Huh. Oh, right. It's the same card as that one that's in the graveyard. I get it. Makes sense. That's all about spell counters, because I remember that because I made a spell counter deck at one point and used it for Sunday duels, and that was the mythical beast archetype was a big part of that one. And that goes back to hand in order to activate an effect, I'm guessing. I didn't read it. What effect is it? So you move that. And steal it. No! Add another field spell to hand, which is Bansharo. And then if you want, you can activate Bansharo and summon that. Little monster from your extra deck. You'll use this effect once per turn. Right, that one's the one that you can destroy and then special summon. Which is not a bad effect. But it doesn't look like they're using it, so I'm gonna get hit for like 4,300? No, okay. Okay, so that's just there permanently. It's not like mind control. It's just gone, and then it's sent to the graveyard to build Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. Number of link materials, so it's going to be a 3,200. So let's... I guess let's set you. That's the biggest issue with Shaddolls, I find, is I cannot... If all my stuff gets negated, I just cannot get many cards out. Because it... Well, that's for everything. That's not what I meant. It's very normal summon focused, which stinks. If I'm not drawing cards like spell traps, I am not summoning out much per turn. Solo activation. Some Valence Pendulum monster from your deck in your Pendulum zone. If a card is in the field zone, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Main monster zone, move that monster. Control. So activate Kuro Obi. Then return it to hand. And that always keeps Mythical Beast Jackal King open as well. And that doesn't even get to activate because there's nothing for it to target. And this is going to be game. Okay. Well, I'll probably call it there. Not many people are showing up. And sadly, the Shaddoll deck got one win by forfeit. Yeah, good games. Nice job. Valence is fucking weird. The first effect you activate, you put it in the Pendulum Zone, and then you summoned it, and I went, wait, what's happening? And then my stuff got moved into the spell trap, and I was like, oh no, this is not going to end well for me. They're pretty hard to understand at first. I think they're pretty hard to understand in general. Because it's not like Vision Heroes or like Crystal Beasts where it's just, oh yeah, card is destroyed, put it in the spell trap zone, or take card from graveyard, put it in the spell trap. It's literally just shuffle the entire board around and then destroy and like do other things based on that. And that's fucking, ugh. But yeah, I'll call it there. See you guys later. I'll be back on Tuesday with something. And then Wednesday with more deck building. And Lena came up with the theme this time. We're just going random cards that look scary. Because Halloween. Because next Sunday will be the last Sunday of October. And it's the day before Halloween. So we're just going scary looking cards. Alright. We'll see you guys later. Bye.